In linguistics, cognates are words that have a common etymological origin. This learned term derives from the Latin cognatus. For example, the English words sĉyrte and skurt are doublets. The former derives from the Old English scyrt, while the latter is borrowed from Old Norse skyrta, both of which derive from the Proto-Germanic skurtijහැ. Additional cognates of the same word in other Germanic languages include the German Schürze and Dutch schort. Characteristics of cognate words: cognates do not need to have the same meaning, which may have changed as the languages developed separately. For example, consider English starve and Dutch sterven or German sterben. These three words all derive from the same Proto-Germanic root, stabana. English dish and German tisch, with their flat surfaces, both come from Latin discus, but it would be a mistake to identify their later meanings. Across languages, examples of cognates in Indo-European languages are the words night, nuit, nakt, nag, nikt, nut, now tt, now cubed tt, noc, th1/2 th3/4 n no, notch, th1/2 th3/4 no, th1/2 th3/4 n per mil, nosht, th1/2 nn, nich, th1/2 th3/4 n, notch no, I1/2 I3/4, nix, nox nokt, nakt, nata, nosh, nose, nuesh, noite, not, nit, nuos ch nuolit, noapt, nacts, nictis and nich, all meaning night, and derived from the Proto-Indo-European na cubed kts, night. Another Indo-European example is star, str, tara, a copyright toil, a €1/4 I florin II registered trademark I, astro, aster st, sterno, astel, stern, ster currency hn, stan, stjan, stjna, stja currency rna, stjarna, cetare, sture, seren, stran, estel, estela estrella and Astro-Spanish, Estrella Asturian and Leonese, Estla and Ester Real Star K, from the pie ha star, star. The Hebrew ka shalom, the Arabic o duo salam and the Amharic selam are also cognates, derived from Proto-Semitic angstrom alem. Cognates may often be less easily recognized than the above examples, and authorities sometimes differ in their interpretations of the evidence. The English word milk is clearly a cognate of German Milch, Dutch milk, Russian th1/4 th3/4 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 and Croatian mlijeko. On the other hand, French lait, Catalan lit, Italian lat, Romanian lapt, and Spanish leg are less obviously cognates of ancient Greek I cubed II plus or minus III gar lactose, a relationship more evidently seen through the intermediate Latin lac milk, as well as the English word lactic and other terms borrowed from Latin. At times, cognates may even be opposites. For instance, while the Hebrew word chutzpah means impudence, its classical Arabic cognate omicron mo copyright enaa to the first d far means sound judgment. Even more contradictorily, the English word black and Polish biary, meaning white, both derive from the pieb degree leg, meaning to burn or shine. A word may also enter another language, develop a new form or meaning there, and be re-borrowed into the original language. This is called a ra-1/4 quandera. For example, the Greek word I1/2 I1/4 I plus or minus became French signer copyright ma and then later returned to Greece as I florin I to the first I1/2 I micron I1/4 I. Now in Greece I1/2 I1/4 I plus or minus and I florin I to the first I1/2 I micron I1/4 I exist together as a doublet. Within the same language, cognate doublets can exist within the same language, with meanings which may be anything from slightly to totally different. For example, English ward and guard are cognates, as are shirt and skirt. In some cases, such as shirt and skirt, one of the cognate pairs has an ultimate source in another language related to English, while the other one is native, as happened with many loanwords from Old Norse borrowed during the Danelaw. Sometimes, both cognates come from other languages, often the same one but at different times. For example, The word chief comes from the Middle French chef, and its modern pronunciation preserves the Middle French consonant sound. The word chef was borrowed from the same source centuries later, by which time the consonant had changed to a sh sound in French. Such word sets can also be called etymological twins, and of course they may come in groups of higher numbers, as with, for example, the words wain, wagon and vehicle in English. An example of very different and non-obvious English language cognates is grammar and glamour. False cognates. False cognates are words that are commonly thought to be related whereas linguistic examination reveals they are unrelated. Thus, for example, on the basis of superficial similarities one might suppose that the Latin verb haber and German haben, both meaning to have, were cognates. However, an understanding of the way words in the two languages evolved from Proto-Indo-European roots shows that they cannot be cognate. German haben, like English have, in fact comes from pie caufire copyright to grasp, and its real cognate in Latin is capere, to seize, grasp, capture. Latin habere, on the other hand, is from piege degree, to give, to receive, and hence cognate with English give and German geben. English much and Spanish mucho also look similar and even have a similar meaning yet are not cognates, with much Proto-Germanic micillas pie mec micron, while mucho Latin multum pie mal. See also, cognate object, figura etymologica, historical comparative linguistics, references. External links, SpanishCognates.org,